Star of 19 Kids and Counting has some interesting thoughts on gay marriage. I'm April Louise. This is Hashtag News. John Duggar calls for equality. Well, kind of, but not really.
The star of 19 Kids and Counting, Josh Duggar, is in Washington to attend the March for Marriage in the wake of the Supreme Court hearing on same-sex marriage. Josh Duggar gave a speech saying that, quote, "I believe everyone deserves equal treatment under the law, and that's what we're standing here for. But don't be fooled, people. He's not standing for human equality, just religious equality, specifically his beliefs. In other words, not equality at all. Hopefully the government doesn't take advice from the guy who couldn't figure out when to stop having kids."
Baseball game played to an empty stadium.
With riots engulfing the city, the Baltimore Orioles decided to continue playing their game against the Chicago White Sox to an empty stadium. The game went surprisingly well for Baltimore. They won 8-2. This is good practice for MLB for when fans inevitably figure out that baseball is the most boring professional sport and stop coming to games anyway.
And in Montana news, helping geese cross the streets makes news.
The Missoulian newspaper reported this week that it took over an hour for helpful bystanders to help a gaggle of geese cross the downtown streets and make it back to the Clark Fork River. So, to answer the age-old question, why did the news report that geese crossed the road? Because nothing worthy of news is happening in Montana.
And now for 2 and 2, 2 stories in 2 sentences. In our weekly segment on why Florida is officially the worst state, a woman who claims to be Floridian American, which is clearly a made-up nationality, filed a claim that began with the sentence, and I quote, "This court." What? Yeah, that'll really win the courts over for you. And in news that sounds like it's from Florida, but it's actually from California, a burglar got sidetracked during his burglary and ate tater tots and took a nap before getting arrested. And that's Hashtag News for today. See ya.